Here's how the markets are starting off this Wednesday morning. Well, a bit of a downward bias. Banks are flat, but it's actually a flat start. Nifty IT could come up on your screen because IT, the mid-sized companies have given good numbers. No wonder Nifty IT is up about 0.5%. Bring up the mid-cap and the small-cap indices. They were clobbered yesterday. For now, a bit of a relief that portfolios are not getting wonked on open. Let's get the heat map up on the screen and see what the large caps are doing. A lot of red though, very little green. Seems like some heavyweights are doing okay. Bajaj Finance, the commentary about credit costs peaking and the brokerage view is leading the stock to do what it has done, 3% higher. Bajaj Finance following suit. Tech Mahindra, Apollo Hospitals, Bajaj Auto are amongst the others. And then some strength by large cap IT like Infi and Wipro giving that support. Adani Enterprises up 0.5% as well. The quantum of green increasing slowly. What is not doing well? M&M, another 1.5% lower. Power Grid, iShare, Bharat Electronics. It's not an all-out auto sale, but certainly M&M, iShare and Maruti pull up the list of the losers. HUL ahead of the numbers is in the red as well. Reliance is in the red. But Bajaj Finance is marching away 4% higher now on the commentary around credit costs peaking. Samina, this one is the standout mover on the back of the brokerage calls.
Good to see. In fact, all the three Bajaj Group stocks are looking really good this morning. We'll check out what is happening in the rest of the market. It's subdued. Of the Nifty 500, 0.3% cut is what we already have this morning. The hope is that the selling abates at some stage and you consolidate after the recent fall of 5% we've seen over the last 2 days. Sectorally as well, the picture is not much to talk about. Nifty IT is marginally higher. Metals, after a fall of 3% yesterday, is up about 0.3%. Finance is looking okay. The rest of the universe still looking weak. Real estate continues its fall. So does auto, so does consumer durables, so does everything else from the look of it. A quick check before I go into the stock movers. I want to do a check of how the Hyundai IPO is doing this morning. It fell 7% as it launched on the exchanges yesterday. We did think that there would be some buying on that counter as well, or look for retail participants who will be looking to add this to their long-term portfolio. But that didn't happen, and this morning, settling is what we have at 1822 on the Hyundai IPO. A whole lot of earnings, a whole lot of reactions on the Nifty 500. Remember, the Nifty 500 is still trading with a cut of 0.3%, but you have a few reactions. Electra Green Tech numbers were very, very solid. The stock has been resilient in the recent fall, is trading with a gain of 5%. Zomato in pre-open was expected to see a gap up, but we did believe that with the aggressive fundraise plan that they've played out, this is not positive shareholders, and hence the counter is seeing a cut of 3.5%. So that's what you have on Electra positive, Zomato negative. Indus Towers, you'd imagine the reaction would be far better and bigger on the fact that their numbers were extremely good. Operational performance is worth taking a note of. Approval has come in where Bharti will acquire or increase their stake to 50.005, but the stock trading flat on that. Coforge numbers rolled out this morning just before much before the markets opened up, and the markets like what they see. The counter is seeing a gain of 6%. GMDC reported good earnings. The stock is up 4%. Supreme Industries, I'm not sure why what is happening. Management commentary was very strong, but the stock is seeing a 5% cut in pre-open trade. This was expected to see a big gap up, but contrary to a big gap up, it's got a big gap down from what we are looking at. Chennai Petroleum reported numbers, huge disappointment. The numbers were weak, expectations are running low, but the counter still gets beaten down 10% is what we have. M&M Financial reported numbers below street expectation, counter is down 6%. ICICI Prudential, same story, numbers weren't too impressive, the counter sees a flat reaction. Paytm, they've got an approval to go out and acquire new UPI customers, on back of which the stock sees a big gain of 4%. I'm going to do a quick check on Gujarat Fluoro. Neeraj just highlighted how this deal where they managed to get some funds or do a fundraising plans for their EV vertical should be viewed as a positive. I don't know why the market is not seeing that through. It's down 5% in early trade. RITES has won an order of 500 odd crores. The stock is not responding to that. A quick check on RailTel. Order win, stock is marginally higher. Sonata Software signed a multi-year AI deal, on back of which you're getting a marginally higher reaction this morning, 1% higher.